Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are back in the kitchen after being on the road the last couple of weeks. We had an impromptu trip to Villa Verona Winery and Bistros where we picked up a bottle of this, Pinot Noir. Last weekend we celebrated St. Patrick's Day and my mom's birthday in New York City. And today I am going to make for you my triple cheese chicken parm pasta bake. Wait till you see this.
What's cooking?
Okay, so pay attention, people, because this is very quick, very easy. Like I said, we're going to put our pasta at the bottom of our casserole. This is nice. We're going to add, this is just a marinara sauce that I made earlier today. So you're gonna pour that over the uncooked pasta, and it's only one box of pasta. Make sure it's like evenly distributed. That smells wonderful, by the way. Then we're gonna add, I used 2 cans of sauce to make my marinade. So we're gonna have 2 cans of water so that the pasta cooks evenly once we put it in the oven. We're gonna add our chicken to this mix, and this is just 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We're gonna put that all in here. I cubed it up. To the chicken, we're going to add some salt and pepper. Make sure you coat all of the chicken with the salt and pepper. And then, of course, we're going to add some garlic because we do nothing without garlic in this kitchen. And this, I would say, is about 3 cloves of garlic all minced up. Then we're gonna give it a little mix. Make sure everything is coated. And we're gonna place this in the oven on 425 for 30 minutes to cook it all up before we top it with deliciousness. Let's cover her up and get her in the oven. Okay, 30 minutes is up. So we're going to take this out of the oven. It's very heavy. And we just want to make sure, wow, looks great so far. What we're going to do is just mix it up a little bit so we can make sure our pasta and chicken are fully cooked, which is looking that way to me. And then we're gonna add all of the yummy stuff for our final touches. Okay, so we have that. We're going to put in, this is 2 cups of mozzarella, and we want to evenly distribute, not leaving any bites with no cheese, because a chicken parm needs lots and lots of cheese. Just break that up a little bit. Then we have, this is shredded sharp provolone cheese. You can get any type of provolone you want. I like the sharp. We are going to put some panko breadcrumb for the crunchiness of it all. And be careful when you're adding all of your ingredients because this pan is super hot. I am going to put this in the microwave because we want to drizzle on some melted butter to crisp up the breadcrumb a little bit once we put it back in the oven.
looking good.
So we're gonna take some of our melted butter, and you just pretty much drizzle it on. You don't want to put too much in any one spot.
Butter makes everything good.
It smells wonderful. It looks wonderful. Going in a little pattern here. And this is, just so you know, a half a stick of melted butter.
Real butter.
Real butter.
None of that margarine garbage.
No margarine. We don't do fake butter. And then we're gonna put, this is 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna put that throughout.
Very cheesy.
Very cheesy. That's why it's a triple cheese chicken parm pasta bake. Okay. And we're going to put it back in the oven. And this is going to be, you're gonna leave it at the same temperature. It's gonna be 425 degrees. We're gonna leave it for 15 minutes, or you can leave it until it's lightly browned on top. But we're not covering it. We're just gonna put it in without the cover and come back in 15 minutes. Okay, so looks like we are done in here. Whoa, that looks excellent.
Sure does.
I'm gonna just put a little bit of parsley on there for the look of it all.
The look of it all.
I'm gonna cut a portion. Cut yourself a nice portion, and bon appetit.
Looks fantastic.